What's going on, guys? We are knee-deep in something epic and historic. FXX is airing every Simpsons episode ever, back to back to back to back. I could keep saying back to back because there's so many of them. The Simpsons, they've been with us forever, and we're gonna break down why we love The Simpsons right here today. And we have a couple of awesome guests to talk about it with. First, she is an actress and a comedian, and just a delightful human being.
Oh, thanks, Hal.
Certainly. Haley Mancini. Thanks for being here, Haley.
Thanks for having me.
And this gentleman is one of the stars of IFC's The Birthday Boys. He was a writer's assistant on The Simpsons. Mike Mitchell, thanks for being here, Mike.
Thank you for having me.
I'll just throw this out to both of you. Why have The Simpsons been around for over 550 episodes and a movie? What's the key to their staying power? Why do we love them?
At the end of it, they are a nuclear family. And I mean, that's why it's still popular in countries everywhere.
I don't want to get too controversial,
Okay.
but is it worth it watching the marathon after season 8 airs?
I would say after season 10. I'll go up to season 10.
Okay.
You probably disagree with me. You think it's 9, right?
I think it's all worth watching. I love my former bosses and stuff. There's a lot of really funny people over there.
No, I do think people really come down too hard on the later seasons. There are gems in there.
I think it goes back to that thing of, like, it was such a phenomenon back then, and then, like, that crew that Sam Simon assembled was, like, this master crew.
Yeah,
and,
you can't top it.
And when you work on a show, too, for, like, 10 years and stuff, you know, like 10 years into Screen Junkies, or the 25th season of Screen Junkies.
You know, yeah. What are you going to do with it then?
Oh, it's going to be fresh and poppin'. Kill me now.
Yeah.
Now I want to talk about some of your favorites, all right?
This is intense.
Yeah.
This is
It's like,
intense, actually.
yeah.
I hope that the internet community doesn't hate me. I wrote them all down.
Yeah.
I got them off the top of my head. I didn't look them up. But
Yeah, man.
Lemon of Troy.
Oh my gosh, that's one of my favorites.
Is it really?
And we're
Okay.
going to have all the same ones. This is
Okay.
funny. Yeah.
Okay,
I just
all
rewatched that the other day. Yeah.
It starts off and there's the lemon tree on the Springfield side. So Shelbyville steals the actual lemon tree.
I am going to teach some kids a lesson. I choose to take that literally.
Both generations become involved. It's like a story that involves, like, the entire community.
Yeah.
It's great.
Eat my shorts, Shelbyville!
Eat my shorts!
Yes, eat all of our shirts.
So what's one of your favorites?
Okay, my favorite is Lisa on Ice from season 6.
You are not in competition with each other.
Hey, a poo just called. This Friday, Lisa's team is playing Bart's team. You're in direct competition.
The whole town is rooting for them to, like, kill each other, basically. And then they just throw it down. They remember the good parts about being brother and sister, and they quit. And there's just something about that where you, like, every time you kind of want to pick me up, you don't watch just one of the joke-heavy episodes. You watch one of the ones that you're like, that makes me feel good in general.
Yeah, there's human connections in these animated characters.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Give me another one on your list.
Okay, so I love Last Exit to Springfield.
I move that Homer Simpson be our new union president.
Lisa needs braces. And they have, like, a union kind of meeting.
We get a free keg of beer for our meeting. Yay! And in exchange for that, we have to give up our dental plan.
He remembers the dental plan. Lisa
Yeah,
needs braces.
that Marge
Yeah.
is like,
Dental plan,
Lisa needs braces.
dental plan.
Lisa needs braces.
when Homer, I love Homer because he's such an oaf, but he cares. It works so well because otherwise if you don't have that kind of a person tied into anything, they're just annoying.
Yeah.
They're just stupid for the sake of stupid.
I'm beginning to think that Homer Simpson was not the brilliant tactician I thought he was.
Oh, and another one, you had
Yeah, going
mentioned
to
one.
Summer of 4 Foot
Oh,
2.
Summer of 4'2" is
Yes.
one of my favorite. They take a summer vacation down to pretty much Cape Cod, and Lisa's like, it's my chance to become, like, cool.
You like hanging out too?
Well, it beats doing stuff.
Yeah, stuff sucks.
One of my favorite screenshot jokes actually is that one where it's like when they're playing what's the date game?
Oh,
Is it
yeah.
the dating game? Yeah, the little board game. And
Okay.
they're playing with Milhouse and like Homer brings a card up and then you see it slowly occur to him that it looks like Milhouse, and it's just really funny to watch an animated character to come to a slow realization and then he's like,
He looks just like you, Poindexter.
I remembered my last one that I think you will like. Oh, am I?
Yeah,
okay, I'm
please.
sorry. It's the Hank Scorpio episode.
Oh, that's a great one.
Yeah.
You like those moccasins? Look in your closet. There's a pair for you. Don't like them? Then neither do I. Get the hell out of here!
He turns out to be a supervillain. that Homer's working for, and it's really great.
My family wants to move back to Springfield.
Let him go. You'll stay here with me. We'll go bowling. What's bothering them?
All right, so let me throw this out there. You both have listed many of your favorite episodes, and there's it is a tough choice. We didn't mention ones like Marge versus the Monorail or Mr. Plow, and just there's so many.
I feel like Monorail's given too. You know?
Yeah. There is some weirdo holding a gun to your head saying, "Tell me your favorite Simpsons episode, the best episode of all time." Haley?
The best episode of all time is Springfield, or How I Learned to Stop Worrying and Start Loving Legal.
Mike Mitchell, the same weirdo busts into your house in the middle of the night, puts the gun to your head.
I would say Springfield as well. I'm with Haley.
What?
We're agreeing on it today.
Are you sure this is the casino? I think I should call my manager.
Your manager says for you to shut up.
Vera said that?
Mr. Burns puts a casino in the town.
Yes.
And Marge is kind of anti.
Actually, I think it might really help our economy.
And then she goes and visits.
And she wins the slot machine. Yeah.
And you can see the fever start to grow.
Oh, yeah.
You're spending too much time at the casino, and I think you may have a problem.
I won $60 last night.
Woohoo! Problem solved!
You got to see Homer be like the mother hen for the episode.
Yeah.
Like he was in charge of the children and did like a terrible job.
Hello, Florida.
I'm not a state. I'm a monster.
That episode is, in my opinion, the most perfectly executed half hour of television that I've ever seen. It's just
really
perfect.
great.
It's perfect.
Okay, wow.
It's one of the best.
I know, bold statements.
Buddy, those are my quarters.
Hey, this guy's paying off.
Okay, fight it out. Best season of The Simpsons ever.
I'm kind of a 6 man. I don't know.
I don't know. Yeah, I was
Five,
like
five is great.
5 or 6.
I know there's a lot of 4 and 8 heads out there.
I love 8. But for me, it loses a little bit of the classicness. I know that's kind of, a lot of people will say that's like blasphemous, but
I feel the same way.
There's something that happens in like season 7 where The Simpsons becomes like shinier or something. And I love season 7.
Homer
7
takes
is
the
so
front
solid.
seat.
And but then like season 6 is just like, it's just like kind of still has that classic vibe. And Who Shot Mr. Burns is at the end of that season. And that's like
then
one
we
of the
found
best.
out it was the baby.
So you say season 5?
Yeah,
and
I
you
mean,
say 6?
but I'm not against 6, I guess.
Yeah.
Like
5 is
kinda,
really, really, really solid too.
Hey.
Bart gets an elephant in that season.
They're both great. Why don't you guys shake hands on that?
Hey, great. I'm sorry we didn't give you more conflict.
That's okay. That's okay. No, I mean, we can all agree that we just, there's so much good stuff.
Yeah.
You have both proven yourself to be massive Simpson heads. Both of you. And just, what a fun conversation. You guys blew me away with your love for the show. Haley Mancini, Mike Mitchell, thank you both for being here.
Thank you for having us.
Oh, totally. It was nice talking to those guys. That conversation was excellent. So what's your favorite Simpsons episode of all time? Let us know in the comments section below. And while you're at it, any favorite side characters or guest stars that we didn't mention? I like Jasper Beardley. This episode is brought to you by Best Buy, where you can experience the best in Ultra HD TVs. Check out the sweepstakes link in the description below and enter for a chance to win an amazing Ultra HD TV from Screen Junkies. Thanks for watching the show. I'm Hal Rudnick. Hit me up on Twitter. Bye-bye.
The whole point of Watchmen is playing with the form of comics, of graphic novels, and when they just tried to translate that over, a lot of it didn't work. One of my favorites is Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, which I think goes the other way really successfully.